the baddest. Keep more shit. Traffic, energy on that.
What up with your boys and girls out there? It's your boy TangO TangO to introduce, you know what I'm saying, new to the world, you know, to the wide world, and that's from Japan to the Africans and back to, you know what I'm saying, the Americans. We got, you know, the hostess with the mostest, straight out of Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm saying? It is, you know her, Shellion Irving. Say what's up to Shellion Irving. Yes, what's going on with you? All right, check it out. This is what we're going to do. This is the Shellion Show, so I ain't going to take it over, you know, that much. You know who I am. I'm TangO TangO. You know what I'm saying? You see me on the DIGLABABYTV show. You know, you catch me captured on in. I want to, like, go ahead and give our quick shouts out. Shellion, go give our shouts outs to who we shouting out to and stuff for, you know what I'm saying, our sponsors and everybody, the good people.
Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Watts. You know what I'm saying?
Watts,
you know, Watts up. You know. I also want to give a shout out to my people in the Bay Area, Seaside. You know, always keeping it right, sliding. You know what I'm saying, for a reason. Yeah. So, also we want to give a shout out to DMG.
What's up with the family?
Yeah, they keep it lit. They keep it all together. They give you what you see out of us. And not the only mention the Canon Media.
Canon Media.
You already know. You know what I'm saying? Get tapped in. Get tapped into that media.
That's right. Canon Media. That's right. You know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying, is doing it big for the 2021. So go ahead and tune in and tap in and go and get another shout out for Shelly.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic to you and let you give a shout out to your people.
I can get this
you know what I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Bobby can do this.
Go ahead.
Bobby can do this.
I'm going to go ahead and let you know.
Shout outs to the Bay Area Block Report. You know what I'm saying? That keeps us digital, strapped in, all over the world, distributed, and doing our, you know what I'm saying, repertoire. That's what's happening. Bay Area Block Report, shout out. That's what's up. All right, back to you, Shellion.
Can I just say this? I really wish the Democrats really had that much flavor. But unfortunately, I'm glad you're bringing a different flavor to the radio today because, you know, I kind of thought they was a little washed up and dried up. But I see you tapped into something. So, of course, I'm a Republican.
I understand. And you know what? Shout out to all my Democrats back in Bakersfield, California, even though it's a Republicanville. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to... And you didn't let my boy come out and perform, but that's okay. We ain't going to get into all that. We don't get into the topics. What is the topics anyway, Shellion?
I mean, you the one laid the floor. You the one, you know what I'm saying? You know, Democrats always want to try to be in control.
Police reform.
You know, they always think they the one that can pass all the bills.
We don't dive deep into it. Let's get into police reform. We down here in LA, California, and we know a lot of our people got just hemmed up, jammed up.
Yeah, well, I got somebody right out of Watts, King O'Shea. You feel me? I can let him tell it better than I can tell it what they go through. You know, I'm going to bring it on a different perspective. I need chemo up here.
Come on, sit down, chemo.
I need chemo shit. I need chemo up here.
I'm going to open another mic.
That's what. Come on, chemo.
I'm opening another mic.
Yes, please
we does it like this on the Shellion Show.
We can, we do what we want to do. Suckers do what they want.
Yeah, that's right.
Players do what they can.
Yeah, all right then. Now, let me open the mic here for you. All right, now check it out. Police reform. This is my question to you. Should we reform police, meaning like, should we like defund them? Should we defund them? Go and get your check 1 2 1 2.
He need to put
your headphones.
Yeah, get him right. Get him right. You coming at it.
I thought we was already right. But you know, I be doing a lot of stuff.
You know, he moving, but I'm here. You know that Republican keep him in check.
Chemo. That's right. And check him out. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want you to give your shots out to your Instagram because my boy Instagram be going, hey, yay. You know what I'm saying?
They're watching right now.
All right.
On top, man. It's your boy Chemo Shea, straight out of Watts, California.
Watts, California.
Housing projects.
That's right.
Fifth floor EGB. Everything's supercharged up, man. Right now, shout out to my people. Good News Sports, man. Shout out to TangO. Shout out to Shellion Irving, man. You know, we out here trying to get some live, man. Just doing stuff for the community, you know. Just a young talented artist, man. Trying to do something for my young peoples, man. Get them hope, get them faith.
Okay. All right, now check this out. Now this is what I want to ask you. All right. This is my question from the Democratic, you know what I'm saying? And I'm supporting Biden. I'm just going to put it out there like this and stuff. I know we have a lot of people saying that, okay, we're going to reform the police and stuff. Should we defund? Should we just take away all their funding and then go ahead and come with a whole nother presentation of the police and stuff? Have them go through some type of academy and say, you know what I'm saying? Just because you see a black man inside of a Mercedes, you know what I'm saying, down, you know what I'm saying, heading down, you know, I don't care where you're heading down, you know what I'm saying, it's the Century Boulevard, wherever you want to head to, you know what I'm saying, or back to Hollywood. Should you just go ahead, blah, blah?
No, see, look, I thought that's what we already was doing. Right. I thought that's what the police was for now, not to do all that, you feel me? It's crazy that we even got to talk about that topic, you feel me? So,
yes, sir.
Man, of course I agree. It ain't, not mean it's going to happen, but of course I agree, you feel me? Of course they should be defunded, man, you know, it's crazy.
Can I say this? Why do you think that they should be?
Hold up your card if you represent you, whoever.
You know,
turn it around.
There you go.
Okay.
You know, coming on a Republican, you know.
Do it like that too, and then keep your other topic back around like that.
What would you say?
There you go. Now, just put it together. Now you Trump.
Yeah.
I'm Biden.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, you know,
Party. You the Republican
yes,
Party.
I'm bringing this real Republican Party, you know, on a spiritual level in the ground, fruit of everything. But moving forward with that money being defunded, reallocated, I'm going to use the words reallocate because that's something you can relate to. If we can reallocate that money, where would you like to see that money go to?
I mean, just in, you know, boys and girls clubs, you know, youth, you know, just families in need, you know, families that really need it, you know, because, it's a lot of people out here, you know, kids in the system, man, that's due to police brutality, that's due to a lot of stuff that's going on out here in the community, you know, so I just put it towards my community, man. I'm community first, you know, I'm a young activist myself.
So I heard you say that you do a lot of things and sponsor a lot of programs and things that go on in the community. Would you say that money could be allocated to young men like yourself that is in the development and can put that money to where you guys see the need and the fit for that money to be reallocated?
Most definitely. People like myself, youth like myself, my peers all around the world, you know, that's trying to do something for their community, that's woke, you know, that's up on it, you know. So most definitely the money should be reallocated to me and others like myself.
Right. Now, can I a quick question? I don't want to butt it. Okay, now reallocated the money and stuff like that. Now, the Democratic Party does understand that as far as the police reform and everything, it's a hairy type of topic. But in the same token and stuff, you know, to really get down to the thick of things and stuff, I mean, how deep is as far as you see the reform really needs to happen right away?
Man, it's deep. You know, it's deep, man, because I see it every day coming from my own experience. I see, you know, from what I was taught, you know, from what I read upon, and this is what America taught me, you know, it takes money to fund a war, you know, and all the police is doing is bringing war on us, you know. That's all they doing is causing war, man. So the more money y'all giving them is the more stuff, the more privilege y'all giving them to harm us, you know, 13th Amendment, man, we're supposed to be out here, right, already free, you know, unless you go to jail and commit a crime. Every black person you see is not criminals. Every person you see on the street that's African American, young, that's just doing it for his culture, wearing chains and just what he want to do, he ain't got to be a criminal, man. So, you know, I totally agree, man.
Totally agree so it's I can see it from both sides, from a Republican side, because, you know, even though I am a Democrat, I do see Republican values, because Republican values does point towards you know, get up off of what you just sitting on and go and get it, opposed to taking a handout and saying I'm going to take a fish. No, teach me how to fish. You know what I'm saying? And I can see that Republican value in that and stuff, and I can see that, you know, that need to be a shared Democratic Republican type of issue. I'm sorry, I know you want to introduce the
right there. You.
Oh no, the lady over there.
Yes, is a very important lady right there.
Okay, the lady over there.
Yeah.
I know she's ready to, like, she's like, on the diving board, like, like ready to jump on in. Now, ask her the question you was going to ask before I was so
Can we do a nice introduction for this queen right here?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
I lost my cue card over there, but I will really slide it on back over here and check it out.
Yeah.
The introduction go like this. The Baby D, servant of the community, known as Shy. Am I gonna do? I got right.
Badejo.
Say it again.
Her name is Badejo.
Badejo.
Hey.
Well, I gotta say it like a man. I can't say it like that there. You know what I'm saying?
It's really Badejo. Badejo, because those French conquer my Nigerian people.
Oh.
So the conversation really is democracy. So Badejo,
Yes,
servant of the community.
Yes,
and I'm not going to say Democrat or Republican, even though I believe in change. Independent, and I just go with whoever gonna get it done.
Wow, we got an independent in here.
So she's not biased.
This is a biased.
I'm not
biased view.
She understands.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna hold up this sign right here with this Biden.
It's okay.
I would have came with an independent one.
That's your right.
I'm glad you say that because no matter if you're black, white, Japanese, I got a lot of better eating. I got all that in me. You know what I'm saying? I think, don't let me take these glasses off. What the fuck? But you know what I'm saying? On the real, no matter what color you are, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and vote. Whether you're black, white, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got to represent yourself. You know what I'm saying? It really comes down to you representing yourself. I'm so sorry, Queen. Go ahead and say what you was going to say about that.
And I want us to get back on that topic of vote.
Yes, voting is very important. We should just push that issue.
Well, let's go move on
about the reform.
Police reform, and you can vote. Yeah, you can roll on into vote.
Yeah,
I'll put it all together. I mean, with the police reform, at the end of the day, I just say it's bureaucracy. It's no democracy. Straight up, it's all administration. And that's coming from a person who has a master's in public administration and a Watts baby. I grew up behind the gate watching my community. I got a chance to really see the root causes. And at the end of the day, no one's trying to address those root causes. They just want to, create the pools of money and get that money coming in. And at the end of the day, what you have is 9% African Americans in LA County. To me, it's just all about what I say. Watts Conda.
Yes,
that's something that's a real program. You got to get down to the economics. It is about investing into the young people, and then a way to invest in them is allow them to have ownership in some things. We need to get back into some industry. So I will say this. As far as Trump goes, what I do believe in is his Prosper Africa plan. And so that is to improve global trade between Africa and America.
Okay, educate me.
Yes.
I'm not going to even act like I know it all. I didn't even know that. Speak a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying?
And so with that, we have another prodigy from Watts, the C lady of Watts. She is totally into that. Everything that we eat, the air that we breathe, everything.
And
that is
very
so
important.
They feeding us trash food that's causing all these health disparities, and then we're breathing air that is heavily polluted. And in Watts alone, we have a councilman that votes against our healthy air. So if you don't have oxygen, can you think straight? If you don't have any food on your stomach, are you going to be able to function? So we need to get down to all those root things. And as far as police reform, that right there, where did the police stem from? Slavery.
Slavery catchers.
Yes, the slave catchers. And what did they use? Them hound dogs. And what we see them doing, chewing on our loved ones and doing all kind of stuff. So I do believe that reform is needed. I believe that the majority of American citizens need to become independent thinkers and not believe in fake news and just what somebody told them. And that goes into every level of living, from our tribes all the way from the macro to the micro.
Definitely.
I'm going to leave it like that.
Definitely. They do need to go do their research.
Okay. So, this is my question to you then. I mean, as far as like that, you have yourself as far as like, implementing like a whole plan as far as like, do you see it going outside of Watts as far as like, I'm saying the communities of like Inglewood, Compton, Long Beach. I mean, I think it'd be a beautiful thing to really just seeing, no matter what it is, the politics or whatever thing and stuff, but just like, just the unification thing of a women. Because if mamas, could make it happen, us men could probably be like, hey, you know what, man, it might not be too bad. We're going to check it out. My girl, we're going to go over here. My girl, she got this going on over here. Stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all could come if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying, on the real. And you can see more things, happen. So I'm sorry, Shellion. But I would love to see more women come with things like that. I'm sorry,
I would like to bring it back to what she was elaborating on as far as Trump implementing that program. And then she can go into what she kind of likes about what Biden is doing. So I want to kind of bring it back there about that program that he was implementing.
Yes, ma'am.
So because this is about,
and to bring it in as far as Biden goes, I mean, anyone you vote for, you look at the money, you always follow the money, and so Trump financial plan seems to be better, especially for black people.
Well, I gotta say this. I'm sorry. Trump said that he done like implemented the stimulus, which it really didn't happen from Trump. You know what I'm saying? Trump stopped playing. It happened from the House, which is who's that lady in Pelosi. And so that's what I'm saying. But it took a unification thing for it to happen. As far as like the House, the Senate, and everything for things to work.
So the thing is, the president, the commander-in-chief, he's at the, everybody else is almost like a minion. They have a position. They have to go through him. So he can't take credit for whatever has transpired. That's the authority that the people voted for.
Oh, it's crazy.
We back now and we tuned in to the good news.
That's what's up.
Good news, that's what we bring to you, that good news.
That's what's happening. All right, check it out, man. Now back to what I was saying, little homie, I know about voting and stuff. I like the urban voting and everything, but, instead, I'm saying, I wonder if, your big homie may be the one to answer these questions, or would you want to answer these questions? What do you think about them?
Basically, I want both of us to do it, because coming from a young point of view, my peers can relate, and coming from an older person point of view, his peers can relate. So
okay.
I want to do it like
why don't you come on up here, then, big homie?
So can you tell us a little bit about voting? Did you go out and vote?
Oh man, due to my circumstances, I can't vote.
Okay.
My circumstances, but I encourage people to vote. Like down at the youth center, we have voting polls for everybody to come out. I promote it due to what I got going on my status. I promote it. But my opinion on voting is, go vote, man. It's not for us. These laws they coming out with is for the kids. It's for your kids, for my kids, for the future. Like go vote, man. Go vote, man. Go vote.
Hey, that's what's up, man. And that's from a younger view. Go vote. I don't care where you at in the trenches, wherever you at. If you're up on where you at, go vote. You know what I'm saying? Your vote does matter. The urban vote matters, especially we in the vote. We in no play. This is an election of great importance. Whether what you vote, independent, Republican, or Democrat, you got to have a vote.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on in there and just say my perspective and my take on the vote. There's a lot of people that cannot read or write. There's a lot of people that cannot read or write. There are a lot of people that don't have cable. They do not watch television. They're seniors. There's a lot of seniors that's out there that don't have transportation to get out there and vote. So as a community, what I would like to see is that people be educated on what they're voting for, who they're voting for, reason they're voting for these individuals. Because right now today, I do not know what Prop 15 is about. I don't know what Prop 7 is about. I know what my community is suffering about. And to me, each time we're voting, we're not seeing nothing productive come back into the community of the individuals we voted them in to serve to serve the community. We don't get those people to come back. They only come back when it's time to vote. So to me, I'm lost in the sauce when it comes to the propositions. So I would like for people to be educated, to go out to the people that cannot read and write and help them understand what they're voting for. And the majority of the reason people don't vote, they don't know what they're voting for.
Right.
So they just leave a lot of the spaces blank that they should have voted for, and we would have those bad judges kicked up out of here. Those corruptive district DAs. They don't know that their vote is beyond President Trump or Biden. Is deeper than that. So I just want to, bring that out there as far as my vote is concerned.
And you know what? The host really has a good point. It doesn't matter, Democrat, Republican, Independent. Knowing the propositions. Getting educated about the proposition. And it takes more of people to come and be educated about the proposition. But, real quickly, let me get the big homies, proposition in here and stuff, because I definitely want him to go ahead and give us his view on what he's think about the voting. And then I want to ask him a couple of quick questions also. Well, what's his name? Cool who? Cool who?
Cool K.
Cool what? Cool K, give your Instagram, all that out, man.
Cool K, man, on Instagram, man. You
that's
can follow
right, that's
Cool
right.
K, man.
I'm
glad to be here, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my little bro, Chemo. I'm not no older nigga. We just older. That's my little brother.
But he sees you as older dude.
My little brother, man. We grew up right down, a few apartments down from each other.
That's right.
His mother's like my auntie, man.
That's
community
good.
Got to raise you together.
Yeah,
it's all love.
Yeah, but that's good though. That that a strong mind, like, my cat right there and stuff, and I can see what he's doing and stuff, even from his music and everything and stuff, a strong mind, had to come from somewhere and had to be crafted and stuff, as far as you giving the love and even reaching out to the younger cats and stuff, even not saying that, you're 75 or nothing like that and stuff, you do give your time.
So the voting.
By me, because I grew up with that culture.
Yes, sir.
My big homie Tony Bogart that started the peace treaty in 92.
Right on.
Like a lot of cats that was behind it and didn't get credit that, they was dead. Their names didn't have to be involved. But Chemo is like a little brother to me. Like I said, so I support whatever he did. Whatever, if he didn't believe in himself at the time, I still believe in it. That's the way our community was built, to believe in each other. That's where we come from.
So in that perspective, what do you think about the voting, the urban vote?
The urban vote always been sabotaged for years.
Yes.
Since our grannies and first ancestors, it's always been sabotaged. It's my favorite word. It's fixed.
Right.
This it's fixed.
Yes.
So I don't want to vote for now one of these cats, to be honest, because you got to
independent.
I don't want to be independent either. I'm torn.
Then there's a new party you starting here. What's the new party name?
Like the lovely lady right here was saying earlier, I'm really leaning towards Trump because you got to follow the money. Follow what hurt. I mean, you got to bring up Biden 94 crime bill, bro. That's what got these police is like wild animals.
Yes.
If you don't want to get into real facts like that, we gonna lose.
Yes.
So why I'm gonna go vote for him? Then he gonna say, if you don't vote for me, you not black.
Educate him.
What the man? So you slapping me in the face saying I'm gonna do this to you? Man, he's a sheep. I want the wolf. He ain't lying to me. I know Trump racist. I know he did everything about him. I accept a person like that to speak their truth. I don't nobody that's gonna just bring out something out of nowhere on me, brother.
Okay.
Come on, TangO.
Okay,
That's not right.
I feel you on that.
Now, you fake and phony. I don't want that.
Now, you know what? I'll be honest with you. When it all got started between, Trump back to, it's almost that time and stuff. The studio about to go on boom, boom. But let me tell you, back in the days and stuff, when back in the 2016 election and stuff, I thought Trump was going to come in. He was going to be a businessman, be about his business. Let's go and get down.
No, that wasn't that.
As a Democrat, I had no problem.
That wasn't that. We just had an angel with Obama with no record of doing nothing wrong ever. They had to put a devil in there. What? Wake up. You woke, brother. They had we did what?
Let me just.
Do you say vote though? Let me ask you.
Vote. Yes, I say vote because vote is everything. That's
no matter
that's
what.
the only voice we have.
Okay.
That's the only voice we have as colored people.
And bringing this into the Shellion Show. But go ahead, Jay.
I just want to say it is the only voice we have, and we're not a part of the freaking process. No. Let's get real.
Let's get real.
And the people that's supposed to be educated, they're the community sellouts that get the checks, that say they're doing the work. Most of them say they in the hood, they on the outskirts.
Hold on. Let's pause it right there. It seems like we got another episode that we're going to come back with.
But we're going to close this with the Shellion, letting you know the reason I go with being Republican is because what it does is represent what we need to get our power back, understand who we are, and God put people in positions for certain reasons. I'm with all of what is going on as far as understanding the power that we have as the public. The Democrats is the one that killed Jesus, not the Republicans. I'm going to just bring it all the way real. Yeah, let me go on and let you know the truth, because the truth going to set you free to know who you need to go vote for. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you, and Shelly going to give you the real, and that's going to give you the real.
Shellion Show. We love you. We out. Shout out to the Good News Studio, the Radio Podcast for having us in here. Shout out to, DMG, Canon Media, BayAreaBlockReport, and we out. Thank you, and we love you. We'll be back. We'll probably be another one of these episodes, man.
Yeah, we out.
God bless you.
Ratchet bitch, baby, yeah, she hold that ratchet. 1,000 king